Hey, everybody. Now, even though I don't write as a professionally trained journalist, I still like to write letters to relatives. And in fact, since right around the Halloween season of 1993, I've been writing letters to my second and third cousins who are originally from Long Island, New York. And three of them live in Florida now, but the fourth one still lives in Long Island. But I email them a letter every 3 to 4 months, and I just love writing to them because I get to write about whatever's going on in my life, and I'll throw in things about cars and music and little known facts of useless information which are somehow relevant to whatever it is I'm talking about in the letters. And the people I write to, well, the head of the household is cousin Norman and his wife Terry and their two daughters, Bonnie and Lori. Now, Norman, Terry, and Bonnie are the ones who live in Florida. Lori is the one who lives in New York. She's remained in New York, I should say. And I just like writing to him. It's a fun thing for me to do. It's a good hobby while also keeping in contact with loved ones at the same time, you know. And one thing we do every now and then is we'll share Jewish jokes. That's one thing I love hearing more than any other kind of ethnic joke, are Jewish jokes. Sure, there are Polish jokes, Italian jokes, Hispanic jokes, black jokes. All kinds of ethnic jokes can be funny because if you speak to a person in that ethnic group, they usually know the best jokes in their respective ethnic group, you know? It's like, you want to hear the best Polish jokes of all? Talk to a Polish person, okay? If you want to hear the best Irish jokes, for another example, talk to an Irish person. They know because they can explain the kernel of truth in almost every joke they tell. And that's why we love Jewish jokes. And I mentioned to cousin Norman and family recently that my wife and I decided to sign up for the Jewish Automotive Assistance Program. That's AAA for the Jewish people. We refer to it as the oi oi oi, you know. Instead of AAA, it's oi oi oi. Okay. I shared another one that has a little bit of truth to it. Recently, I said, you know how many Jewish American princesses it takes to change a light bulb? 2. One to hold the Diet Cola and the cigarette while the other one calls Daddy on the phone. And it doesn't apply. That particular joke does not apply to Norman, Terry, Bonnie, or Lori, but they know other spoiled Jewish women to whom that would apply. So it is kind of funny, you know, there is truth to it. So I say that people are people and we're all the same and we're more of the same than we are different. But it's okay if you want to tell an ethnic joke every now and then because there is truth to it. And I could go on and on for maybe an hour or so trying to think of Jewish jokes. But I'll just tell you that if you ever encounter me on the street, if you see me incognito, you know who I am, you could share a Jewish joke with me because I could probably tell you the person to whom that applies. You could tell me a Jewish joke and I could say, oh, that's Uncle Phil. Or you could tell me another Jewish joke and I would say, oh, yeah, that's my Aunt Sally, let's say. And that's where the fun comes in because you can relate it and apply it to someone. All right? So enjoy the humor and know that that's all it is. It's just in good fun. All right? Okay, be good. I'll see you next time.